Good morning children, welcome to Buoyant Study Circle. In this pandemic period, Buoyant Study Circle giving good opportunity to you, utilize this opportunity and make the success in your life. Myself NCH Krishna Jyoti, PGT Zoology. Today onwards we are going to start the biological science 10th. Today onwards I have to start the heredity and inheritance lesson, that is the evolution lesson. Before going to that, we should recall what the subject you all learned previously, that means in 9th class. In 9th class you are read about the cell, isn't it? Isn't it? Cell. What is meant by the cell? The cell is a structural and functional unit of life. Very good, you can give the answer. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life or organism or DNA. This is the definition of the cell. What is meant by the cell? Cell is the structural and functional unit of life or organism or DNA. So, here we are already you know that this is the cell is the basic unit of the life is also. Why? Because for example, what we are our body is made up of with what? Yes, very good. Our body is made up of with the cell, isn't it? So, like that when you are staying in your room, this room is made up of with the, what is that? Very good, bricks and also the cement. So, like that our bricks are the nothing but the cells. Okay. So, our body is made up of with the cell. So, it is called the structural and functional unit of the life or organism. Here this is the cell. Inside the cell a special structure is present. What is that? That is nothing but, very good, that is the nucleus. The nucleus is present. This nucleus can control all the activities of other cell organelles. You know that other cell organelles are nothing but the mitochondria, lysosome, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex. All these activities are controlled by the nucleus which is present in the center of the cell. Okay? This is called the nucleus. In this nucleus another secret is present, that is a thread-like structure is present. That thread-like structure is called, do you know what is that? Yes, what is that? That is the chromosome. Chromosome. So, when some scientists are conducted some experiment to know what is the reason behind of the inheritance, what is the special structures are inside in the nucleus, then they are find out that some color bodies are they find. So, they are added to the stain. Stain means which is given color, that is called the stain. So, the stains are added to the cell, then one of the structure is obtained the color. That obtained structure is called the chromosome. That means chromo means color, zoma means body. Which structures are obtained the stain, they are called the chromosomes. Okay. Here in the center nucleus is present. This nucleus is discovered by whom? Robert Brown. Very good. So, nucleus is present. Nucleus is called control room. Why? Because it can control all the cell organelles. And another one, this nucleus, inside the nucleus, what is the special structure present? That is called the chromosome. Inside the nucleus, chromosome is present. So, this chromosome contains another special feature. What is that? You know that, that is also you know that What is that? That is called the DNA. What is that? DNA. Inside this DNA is useful for the transformation of the characters, that means the hair color and the shape of the hair and eyeball color and that is the shape of the eyebrows and your face, round face and the length of the legs and also the width of the body, that all these characters are transferred through a special structure that is present inside of the chromosome, that is called the DNA. So, this DNA is called the genetic material. What is called? That is called the genetic material. Inside chromosome, a special structure is present called DNA. Do you know what is the full form of the DNA? This is a abbreviation form. So, that is a deoxyribonucleic acid, that is called the deoxyribonucleic acid, deoxyribonucleic acid, that is called the DNA. This DNA is present in all the organisms, but in some organisms either DNA or RNA is also present. Another one, what is that? RNA. RNA stands for only the ribonucleic acid. Nucleic acid. This is also act as a genetic material. Because why it is called the genetic material? Because this is useful for the transferring of characters from the parent to the offspring. So, it is called the genetic material. Here, what are the genetic materials? Can you say what is that? DNA and RNA. Both are called the genetic material, but these are not present. But some animals are having the DNA and some animals are having some animals means here the bacteria, viruses, these are having the RNA as a genetic material. Other organisms are having the higher animals are having the DNA. So, here I am writing where is the RNA is present. It is present in some bacteria and also the virus. Okay. Here when you are going to a function, somebody's are new persons are say hello to you and hey, you are seeing like your mother, and some will say that your hair is like your father. Okay, so your face is, your chubby cheeks are like your grandmother. So all these things are why they are saying, because you are earned that, you are transferred the characters from your parent to you. So here how these characters are transferred? Already I told that how these are characters are transferred through the DNA. Is the DNA is can transfer the character, any other separate newer secretory substances, secret, that means the secret substance are present inside of the DNA. Yes, what is that? That is this DNA has another secret. What is that secret? That is the secret substance is the gene. What is that? That is the genes are present. Okay, so this chromosome, I will come back to here. Chromosome. This chromosome, what is the structure of the chromosome? So if you are observe that this is the chromosome. Okay, it is a thread-like structure. It is a thread-like structure. This thread-like structure is present in a twine. Twine means it is a spherical. It is a spherical in nature. If you are clearly observe, I had drawn this in the pair. I drawn this as a pair. So it is contain the different threads. Here these different threads are nothing but the DNA. Total this helical structure is called the chromosome. This total structure is called the chromosome. Again on the chromosome we will observe this each single, I will draw the single chromosome and it is called the DNA. This is contain the genes on it. This contain the genes on it. So, the genes are arranged as a beads like a string. Beads like a string means if you are observe the Pusala danda veskuntam. So, that Pusala danda is having the, this is the chain and on the chain the some strings are arranged like some beads are arranged. Beads means పూసలు arrange అయినట్టుగాని ఇక్కడ. So, the chromosome here the chromosome is having the genes. Okay. So, chromosome is a thread like structure. Chromosome is a thread like structure. Thread like structure. Structures. Each thread called the DNA. Here on DNA we are observing the genes. On chromosome, how they are arranged on chromosomes? Genes are arranged as beads in a string. So, here all these I explained in the previously. What is that? When you are going to the function, some says that your color of the eyes is same to your mother. Like all these characters are transferred through the genes. Okay. So, these genes are called the hereditary vehicles. So, these are called the hereditary vehicles. Genes are responsible for transfer of character. You can observe here what I am writing. Transfer of characters. From where to where? From parent to offspring. Very good. From parent to offspring. So, these are called hereditary vehicles. Okay. So, vehicle means which can bring from one place to the another place. That is called the vehicle. For example, if you want to come to the school, how do you come? By the cycle or by the bus. The bus is carry from you from where you are getting the bus from that place to the Narasimhallapeta. So, that is useful for the transportation of you. Like that of here also the genes are responsible for the transferring of characters from where to where? From parent to the offspring. Okay. So, they are called the hereditary vehicles. Okay. So, these genes are expressed what is that? The characters. What is that? The characters. How these characters are present? What are the characters? Characters is nothing but the, already I told that. What is that? Eye color, skin color, eyebrows, all these called the characters. Okay. Genes express character. These characters are here, two types are there. Okay. What are the two characters? Physical characters. Eyebrows, eye length. What is a mental character? Mental characters are nothing but somebody's are very aggressive in nature, some are very calm going. So, all these characters are also transferred through these genes. Okay. So, which are express visible, that is called the physical, and which are present inside the characters are called the mental characters. So here physical characters means what do you say? Here the eye color, okay, eye color, skin color, okay. Next one is the, what is that? Height, our height, all these are come under the physical. Again here mental, what is that mental? Aggressiveness means anger, that is called the aggressive, and somebody's are very cool, that is the calmness. All these are come under the mental characters, okay. Here I am going to say one of the new word to use, that is the trait. Generally the trait is nothing but the character, but a difference is seen. What is the difference? Here trait is the different forms of the character. Brown eyes are there, blue color eyes are there, and some. So trait, what is the trait here? Different forms of the character, that is called the traits. Different forms of a character, that is called the trait. So here what is the character? Characters are nothing but the, already we told that is the skin color, eye color or eye shape, okay, eye shape, and another one is the our height. All these are come under the character. Here I am going to explain about the trait. Trait means different forms of a character. So here the skin color. The skin color may be the white. Some people are white in color, and some people are yellowish in white in color. Okay, reddish white and also the yellowish white, and some are black. So all these character isn't the same. Skin color is the same, that is said to be the character, but this skin color is different. It may be white, it may be black, it may be yellowish white. This differentiation is called the trait, okay. And here the eye shape. Some eyebrows are umbrella type, and some are having the stripes, okay. This is also called the trait, okay. Here height, some people are short in nature and some people are tall. That character, that is called the height is a character, but some people are short, some people are tall. This differentiation, different forms of a character is called the trait, okay. Here these traits are again two types. This trait is again the two types. What is that? Some traits are inherited. They are called the inherited traits, and some are the non-inherited, or also called the acquired traits. Here what is meant by the inheritance? So now I am going to explain about the what is meant by the inheritance. Already you know that passing of the characters from parent to the offspring, that is called the heredity. Here you should carefully observe. So we came to start your lesson, that is the, already I told that what is our lesson? Heredity and evolution. So here what is meant by the heredity? That is passing of characters from parent to offspring, that is called the heredity, okay. So now I am going to explain the inheritance. Try to listen carefully this one. This is some differences between these two. Both are same, but little bit difference is present. Heredity is the passing of characters from parent to the offspring, okay. Inheritance means the phenomena or the process of passing of characters from parent to offspring. So there is a little bit difference, only one word difference is seen here, that is the process. The process here, only the passing of characters, making of the upma, that is called the heredity. How to make, that is called the, this is a method is present for that, that is called the inheritance. The passing of characters from parent to offspring is called the heredity, and how they are processed, the process of the passing of the character is called the inheritance. You should remember the children, this is a, you should remember this, okay, the difference between the heredity and the inheritance. Next I am going to explain the inherited traits. So here, which characters are inherited, which characters are transferred from parent to the offspring, that traits are called the inherited traits. Okay. Can you say what is that inherited characters? Is it the skin color is transferred from your mother? Yes. So here the white skin color, this is the one of the transfer inherited character. Okay, your brown eye, this is a inherited trait. Okay, so here what is the non-inherited? Here inherited is what is we call acquired traits also. Acquired means we will obtain in our life, so these are not transferred from our parents, it is acquired by us only. Those traits are called the acquired traits. How do you acquire? For example, if you are going to the gym, you can obtain the muscles. So that development of the muscles, is come under the non-inherited traits. Okay. At the same time, somebody are very interested to write the poems. Somebody are very interested to drawing their drawings. Okay, they will draw the good drawings. And somebody are interested to make the models. Somebody are interested to make the plots. And somebody are interested to do the maths. So all these characters, all these traits are acquired by us. This is not transferred from our parents. So this is called the, all these acquiring knowledge is called the acquired traits. Okay, acquiring knowledge. This is come under the non-inherited or acquired traits. So in the next class we will go through the structure of the DNA and also the how do the Sir Gregor John Mendel done the monohybrid and dihybrid process, and don't miss to watch the Boyan study circle. Keep watching. Thank you very much. Dear children, this is last but not least, because the corona is spreading too muchly, so you should care about that. At the same time, the sunshine is also very high, the temperature is also going on increasing. So in this pandemic times, you should care about you, okay, and also your elders. While going to outside, wear the mask, okay, and next one, make the distance